All right, I'm over here at the ElDo property. This is where the 100-year-old well was that the trick thinks there's gold in here. They really dug it out this time. He must have another investor who's got some money, because this is a lot of money to dig down in here. That's a big backhoe that's coming in here and digging. So, yeah. Anyways, he'll never find it, but he thinks there's gold here. Oh well, we're here for dirt, and there's plenty of it. So, I might actually drive over here to get the dirt. Okay, I can come in over here. Yeah, this would be a good spot. I'll just back right up in here. And we could just shovel all the dirt, clay, and rock from there into those buckets. All right, cool. So yeah, this is the ElDo property. Like I said, this was a 100-year-old well that he destroyed. But, you know, hey, after he's gone, I can probably rebuild it starting from down there and build another one. That's pretty deep. So, too bad it's not a fresh water spring down there. Hey, maybe he'll hit a spring digging for gold, and then we'll have a spring on the land. And I won't have to pay for it. Okay. Wow. All right, we got us almost a full load. We're kind of running out of time, so we are lacking filling 5 buckets, but this is plenty, really. She was shocked when she saw how many buckets I had. She's like, whoa! But she's like, I'll take them. So we got 4 with topsoil, and then the rest is clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 clay buckets and 4 topsoil. But there's more clay than there is topsoil. We was digging right here for the topsoil. But yeah, insane. He thinks he's gonna find gold down there. Right, and of course if he does, which he ain't, he owes me 10%, but I'll never see it. Whenever David Ray and I was living here, he offered to give us 1 or 2/3 of it if we helped him find it, and he would cut out everybody else. So if he was willing to do that for us, which we turned him down, but if he was willing to do that for us, he'd do it for other people as well. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. He'd cut us out. If he's willing to cut other people out, he'd cut us out as well. When I say us, I mean me. So, yeah. So once the trick's gone, I'm gonna start using this land for goats. And probably cattle too. There's a lot of hedge here. If I wanted to use hedge posts, but I'm not using hedge anymore. Changed my direction of what I'm gonna use. But what is it? Oh, black locust. Black locust grows straighter and faster and just as strong as hedge. So I'm going to be using that for fence posts in the future. But anyhow, so we're out of here. I had to cut the lock to get in here because the trick won't give me the key to the lock. So I got bolt cutters. I call it my master key. Anyhow, here's some boards and a piece of metal you can scrape your feet on. Get that clay off your boots. Or some logs. There's some logs over here you can scrape your feet on. Here's another hole he dug a long time ago. Not sure why. But yeah, he dug this a long time ago. Oh well. Or at least I'm pretty sure it was a long time ago. So yeah, I own like 10% of this. And I'd like to buy everybody out, but I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to present itself. And I'm also waiting for Detrick to pass away. He's like 20 years older than me. So once he gets either too old to dig or passes away, then I'm pretty much going to come in and start taking over. So, because right now, he will cause trouble for me anytime I try to do anything over here, just like he did before. Time before last that I was here and he was here, he called the cops on me, said I was trespassing, and luckily I had my deed with me. I don't have it right now, which is not good, but I had my deed with me and I was able to prove that I'm part owner on this property. So unfortunately, David Ray had a warrant and he knew that, so that's another reason why I called him, because he told them that he had a warrant. And so they hauled David off to jail, and then I had to bail him out. More money that I wasted, but I wasn't going to leave a friend sitting in jail. You know, he didn't appreciate that, obviously, but yeah. Nonetheless, but yeah, moochers and scam artists don't really care about what you do for them. Their only mission is to separate you from your money or your resources. That's it. That's all they care about is your money and resources. Kind of like a lot of women. So we call them catfish. So David Ray's like a catfish. And Jerry Diamond and Sherry and Detrick, they're all catfish. Because their sole purpose is to separate you from your money or your resources. Because that's all they care about is your money and resources. Just like a catfish. You ready? So anyways, so that's about what I use this land for now, is collect clay and rocks, or different things that this property has that my property don't, which ain't much really.